In question 4 of this exercise, the problem statement says, which of the following can be the sides of a right triangle? And in the case of right angled triangles, identify the right angles. And then we are given 3 sets of lengths, and in each part we have 3 lengths, and we have to determine whether those can be the sides of a right triangle. So to solve this question, we will make use of the fact that for 3 lengths to form a right triangle, they must satisfy the Pythagoras theorem, which means that the sum of the squares of the smaller 2 sides must be equal to the square of the largest length. Okay, so let's check whether that's the case in each of these. So in the first part, we have the lengths 2.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So we will pick the smaller 2 lengths, which is 2.5 centimeters and 6 centimeters. And we will check whether the sum of the squares of these two is equal to the square of the third one, which is 6.5 centimeters. Okay, so in the first part, we have 2.5 square plus 6 square. This is equal to 6.25. 2.5 square is 6.25, and then 6 square is 36. So 6.25 plus 36 is 42.25. And the third side is the third length given is 6.5. So 6.5 square, if we take, this is also equal to 42.25. Okay. So in part 1, we find that the sum of the squares of the smaller 2 lengths, which is 42.25, is equal to the sum is equal to the square of the third length, 6.5 square. So in the first part, the lengths can be the sides of a right triangle. And if we make a right triangle with these lengths, we will get a triangle like this, like the one I've drawn here, in which the hypotenuse is 6.5 centimeters. So the right angle will be the angle opposite the hypotenuse, the angle opposite 6.5 centimeters, or the angle formed between the sides of lengths 2 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Okay, now let's come to part 2. In part 2, the 3 lengths given to us are 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Okay, now even before we check whether these satisfy the Pythagoras theorem, we can observe that the smaller 2 lengths are 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter, and if we take their sum, 2 plus 2, this is less than the third length, which is 5. So 2 plus 2 is less than 5. But we also know that in any triangle, the sum of 2 sides must be greater than the third side. So in this case, these lengths will not even be able to form a triangle, let alone a right triangle. They will not even be able to form a triangle, because the 3 lengths do not satisfy the triangle inequality, which says that the sum of any 2 sides must be greater than the third side. Okay, so we can cross out part 2, because in this case it's not possible. Then we come to part 3, in which the 3 lengths are 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters and 2.5 centimeters. So the smaller 2 lengths are 1.5 and 2. So let's find the sum of their squares. So 1.5 square plus 2 square will be equal to 2.25 plus 4, right? 1.5 square is 2.25, 2 square is 4. So we get 2.25 plus 4, or 6.25. And the third length is 2.5. So if we take the square of 2.5, we get 6.25 again. So in this case also, in part 3 also, the sum of the squares of the smaller 2 lengths, which is 6.25, is equal to the square of the third length. Okay, and this means that these 3 lengths will also form a right triangle. And that triangle will look like this, in which the hypotenuse is 2.5 centimeters and the other 2 lengths are 1.5 centimeters and 2 centimeters. So the right angle in this case will be the angle opposite 2.5 centimeters, or the angle formed between 1.5 centimeters and 2 centimeters, the sides with these lengths. Okay, so in part 3 also, these 3 lengths form a right triangle, and that completes question number 4.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.